and do a show. You guys were meant to be first segment, but we're guessing we're going to be doing it now. We're so professional here at College Radio. But no, we do have a fantastic show lined up for you tonight. The very, very excitingly, we have a band who's going to be playing some live music. We're going to interview them. They're a pretty popular band on the Canberra scene. They're pretty big.
Yes.
What are they called,
They're
Matt?
called Noah Assumption. I love this band. I don't know if they can hear me right now.
Or,
they can't,
no,
judging by the fact they're not reacting.
Well,
they're a really
yeah.
awesome band. They've been at the Battle of the Bands. I've been MC, and it's a bunch of really cool dudes. They play some sweet songs, so I'm really excited to have them in here.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting.
And I don't get to interview them though. That'll be other Matt and Ben.
Yep.
But that's because we're handing the show over.
We are.
And do a good job.
I'm sure they will. Hopefully and theoretically.
This is MBC Radio 2XX 98.3 FM, and today in the studio we have a very special guest, No Assumption. G'day.
Hey. G'day.
Hello, Australia.
So, do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Zane, the lead guitarist / singer.
I'm Ashton. I do a bit of screaming and a bit of rhythm guitar.
Cool.
Drums, I'm Jono. Bash away on the drums. Good fun.
And I'm Jack, I play bass guitar, I do backup clean vocals.
Alright, cool. So, what kind of music do you guys consider yourselves to play?
Punk rock, pretty much.
It's a bit more Pacific, mainly 90s influence, bands
Okay.
such as No
You
Effects.
can go into a bit of
Bad
hardcore
Religion,
punk, maybe.
bit of hardcore, bit of
Some
80s punk.
progressive.
Just
Alright.
the whole punk spectrum fused into one amazing thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you reckon it'll work out on the acoustic guitars?
Well,
Yeah,
we gave it
we've
a
had a
crack.
few shots. It
Yeah.
should be alright.
Alright, cool.
Should be able to
See how
capture a
it
little bit of
translates.
Yeah.
Ultimate test on how good our songs are.
No better place to test it than on live radio.
Is this your first time playing on radio?
Yes, it is,
Yeah, we've been on one other radio station actually.
Yeah?
There was a German radio station, and for 15 minutes a week they played local music. And one time they played one of our tracks.
From
Do
our
they
old demo that we claim not to have.
Yeah, that's it.
Do they do the radio in German?
No, that would be very impressive though.
Maybe we should record the song.
say, that'd be really weird.
Wait, so did they just run into you and it's like, hey guys, can we play your song on German radio?
Honestly, I have no idea
That's
how
just
they
the
got
story of No Assumptions. Just no idea how anything
That was
happens
like
in this
4
band.
years ago. I don't remember that.
4 years ago.
My mum had something largely to do with it though. But other than that, no idea.
Okay. So how long have you guys been together for?
Is that about 5 years now?
It's gone over 5 years now.
Almost six.
It's getting closer to 6, yeah.
Oh wow,
That's
that's
depressing. We knew each other all as friends before we were a band too.
okay.
Carabar High
We just got
represent.
together, started playing instruments.
Okay, cool. So you guys are called No Assumption. It's a really interesting name. How did you guys even?
Please don't ask that. Okay,
I gotta ask
internet.
this.
Truthfully, the absolute truth. There's a website called Random Band Name Generator.
Gotta be kidding me.
We typed in the word no because we were very avid fans of No Effects.
There's a lot of punk bands, no effects,
No Effects,
useful
no name.
No doubt.
No doubt being the leader of that list.
Oh yeah, man. The most punk of all.
So yeah, and we somehow, for some reason, stuck with it, and now we can't get out of it.
Yeah, no. Because we've got a following now, it's really hard to actually change it. We've thought about it for the
Yeah.
last 6 months or so and brainstormed heaps of ideas, but
Good ideas, but we just can't leave no
it's too hard
assumption.
to leave. Yeah.
You guys regretting it now or just?
Yes.
Yeah, we have to say, all in all, regretting
Deeply.
it.
All right, so like, if you were to change your band name to what would it be?
Reptile Park.
Reptile Park. We've had a few. What was it? Proxy Moron was a nice one we had.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to get a website up soon, and the domain name for that cost like $2,000. So we were like,
Jesus.
We had one back in the day.
Haphazardous. We're thinking about.
Haphazardous was
Yeah.
another one. Yeah.
Hazardous.
Haphazardous is in like half-assed kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because that's what we are.
Few shorts. Christopher Runnin.
We never brainstormed that idea.
No one suggested that at all.
Okay, guys, so I've got up your random band name generator, and if you type in Reptile Park, want to hear the example?
Please tell us.
You get Reptile Park of the Glorious, Reptile Park Resurrection, Reptile Park Jupiter of the Smiling Noodle. I think that's the one, guys. I really do.
I feel like that is
Just
the
take
one.
away the Reptile Park, and we should just call ourselves.
Can that be the name of our next album?
Yes.
Reptile Park, Jupiter of the Smiling Noodle.
No, wait, this is good. Reptile Park of the Shortwave Foam. Wrestling Reptile Park.
These are all so much better than No Assumption.
Well, you must.
And
Yeah,
Reptile Park.
it must have been a dodgy band generator that you use. It's very horrible.
Man, it was the first thing that came up too. We just thought that'll do.
Oh wow, it's like the I'm feeling lucky on Google.
That's exactly right.
Oh,
We
that's
were
insane.
feeling lucky, and we weren't that lucky.
6 years later, we find that out.
All right. So, do you want to go to a song now?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
All right. So, number one track on your album, No Assumption, first edition. It's very, very, very professional looking there. Well, certainly for our radio station. Okay. So, what's the first track called?
Ink Blots is the
Alright.
first track.
All right. Here it goes.
They turn me in or convince that I'm crazy. They tell me things like it's all in your head. Their assurance is not reassuring, but that might just be the meds. He knows my name, but he can't stand to face me. The doctor that told the world that I'm mad. He's a danger, a threat to this country. With that I have to be bad. I get accused of this stuff all the time. Don't want the truth if you're just gonna lie. Nobody's gonna listen to me, so why should I to you? I didn't say you disagree, so that part must be true. I just had an epiphany on what you're trying to do. Wanna step on me? You wanna step on me? Sick of this bullshit, I'm sick of these riddles, but they won't stop till this all goes away. I spent my life working on all these problems, so I think they never stay. I get accused of this stuff all the time. Don't want the truth if you're just gonna lie. Don't get direct if you don't do the crime. But I'm the same as every fuck of my kind. Nobody's gonna listen to me, so why should I to you? I didn't say you disagree, so that part must be true. Just had an epiphany of what you're trying to do. You wanna step on me? You wanna step on me? Nobody's gonna listen to me, so why should I to you? I didn't say you disagree, so that part must be true. Just had an epiphany on what you're trying to do. Wanna step on me? You wanna step on me? Wanna step on me? You wanna step on me? Wanna step on me? You wanna step on me?
You're listening to NBC Radio 2XX at 98.3 FM, and in the studio we're joined by No Assumption. Woo, that was a great song from you guys from your new EP. Do you want to tell us a little about how you recorded that?
Yeah, we recorded the EP with Fat Track Entertainment out in a studio in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Bat shit nowhere.
Like 100 minutes out in the middle of nowhere.
That's an hour and a half, Jack.
Time, you know.
Do you guys actually know where it is, or is it?
Yeah, it's in Durango. It's about half an hour out of Breadbow.
Okay, because when you said out of in the middle of nowhere, I was just thinking, is it actually in the middle of nowhere?
some hermit lad.
They call it Durango, but I'm not sure that's actually a place. It's the name for the general
It's just
area.
one sign.
Good blokes. Yeah, good blokes. Originally a hip hop label, but they're looking to branch out a bit more. So they've been recording a bit more variety of bands, and they've really liked us actually, and they actually offered us a recording contract
as a
as
result of the EP.
Yeah,
So we have signed that contract. We're officially signed to Fat Track Entertainment
that's it.
now.
So we're with them for the next
3 years,
roughly
at
about 3 years. So
at least, yeah.
expect a few more albums from us. Well, not because we have to pay for it now, do we?
Thank you, Fat Track.
Thank you, Fat Track Entertainment. Shout out to MC Fade.
Okay.
Wait, so how did you guys actually come across that? Were you just like, let's drive out into the
Are you aware
Liftoff.
of the Liftoff band
Liftoff
competition?
Battle of the Band
Oh, yeah,
competitions,
yeah.
They sponsored it, didn't they? Or did they?
They
sponsored
did,
it, yep.
and Fade, as a result,
He was a judge.
The producer of the label was a judge on that competition.
No way.
So we
Yeah.
knew him, and then we were like, "Oh, he's got a label. Maybe he'll do us a good deal."
That's
We
it.
called him up. We organised
So we've
something.
been in 2 or 3 of those competitions, and he really liked us from that. So he was absolutely really rejoiced when we went to go record with him, and liked us from there. Really good community they got out there. Real casual, real sort of DIY, which is something we're looking through that.
Really hyper excited.
Yeah, they're excited dudes. Excited to have us on board, which we're looking for. He has actually just got nominated for Best Hip Hop Artist and Best Producer, Engineer, and
That's right,
Studio
the Canberra
owner
Music Awards,
for
the
the Mamas.
Yep.
the Mammals?
Mammy Noodles.
Canberra Music
Music
Awards.
Awards.
I didn't know that.
Which we've actually got nominated too for.
Yeah,
Oh,
cheers.
really?
Dropping it.
We've been nominated for Best
Best
Hardcore
Heavy
slash
Act.
Punk slash Metal,
Yep.
Best Heavy Act of 2013, and
Best
also
Live Youth Act
the
for
Best Live Youth Act.
2013.
Yeah, it's really cool.
How do you guys do you think you're going to go with that?
Should be
Awfully.
right. There's only
We'll get a dishonourable mention.
there's 4 contenders in the Best Heavy Act. One of
Okay.
them are our friends Ravellas.
Yeah, shout out to Ravellas.
Shout
Go
out
to their
to Ravellas.
shows.
Very good
Yep.
band.
Yeah, they're great. We love those guys.
Yeah, okay. All right. So, what's your biggest inspiration? You guys have a really distinctive style of music. It's really kind of cool. Do you guys have a reason why you kind of head towards that kind of music?
I'd have to say it started with NoFX.
Yeah.
No effects. It's probably
That was kind of our grounding
Yeah.
musically
Yeah.
and like in terms of writing.
So it was all like a mutual kind of.
Oh, that's it. We didn't really. I suppose we didn't really set out to be one particular genre. We just set out to be heavy and loose. I suppose. And after years, we kind of developed into
parents want their sons.
heavy and loose, just like my child. Yeah, 90s punk's the way to go, man.
But because we all, apart from Zane and Ashton, really, me and Jono really learned our instruments as we played with the band, and so genre really progressed as we went. And branched out into more influences such as Offspring, Rise Against, Propaganda, Dead Kennedys, just heaps of
I
90s
suppose
punk
this
bands.
Punk rock was something that's always we kind of just fitted into by accident, I suppose, because we all know power chords.
That's all you need.
I didn't even need them, I just needed one note.
Yeah, you're lucky bugger.
All right, so nothing outside of punk, no influences, any like no.
We have a lot of like metal kind of hardcore influences, like System, for
Right.
example, and Slipknot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we don't implement many of
that
heavy
doesn't-
elements to.
No,
It doesn't really get
our writing.
incorporated into the music.
No, definitely.
That's just where we started.
Yeah, I
as
suppose we
musicians.
all listen to an eclectic range of instrument. Jono here listens to a lot of hardcore. I listen to a lot of 70s and 70s rock.
I could
and-
say a lot of my drumming comes from hardcore.
Yeah, that's it.
Just
That's
the
it.
speed of it.
Yeah.
Jono does play pretty fast.
Yeah. I try to.
We do like to wear him out at gigs.
Yeah, mainly punk, but yeah, we all listen to a lot of different things. Yeah, it just
Any-
depends on the flavour of the moment.
Any favorite bands in particular?
No.
Or like more,
Propaganda
Yeah.
for me. I don't
Right.
know. They're just such a good structured band.
I'm a huge Rise Against No Effects Offspring fan.
I'd
big three.
go Nirvana. I've always been really, really into the grunge music, Nirvana, Alice in Chains sort of things. That's been a lot of big of my influence.
I'd say Stick to Your Guns and a Wilhelm Scream for their drumming.
Right.
Two really good drummers in those. So
Aye.
All right. So you want to go to a song? Show us what you got.
All right, well, hit something acoustic out.
All right.
Yeah, see, this song's called Exit Soap, and we haven't recorded this one, but it's always been one of our favourite. We kind of tossed and and ahed whether to record it or not. So yeah, check out for it on the next album, maybe.
So this is an exclusive.
It's an exclusive.
This is never before heard.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the Canberra Punk
You've
Rock
never
scene.
even practiced it before.
We're just going to improv and call it Exit Soap.
All right, off you go.
Soft age, just 15 with a baby on the way. Looking for a better fun. You hadn't got yourself knocked up, now there's a heavy price to pay. And you know what we all think, but that doesn't matter, cause ultimately it's your choice. What you don't realize is that you're bringing life into this world essentially without a voice. Everybody knows your name, a pseudonymic kind of fame, wherein nobody knows your face. You're the guy about a space with a guy that ran away with a parents to replay. Yeah. And you know what we all think, but that doesn't matter, cause everybody has remorse. Something to look at and regret, something to forget, something of sadness is the source. But of course, kids don't come with a bar of soap. Kids don't come with a manual. Kids don't come with a bar of soap. Kids don't come with a manual. Kids don't come with a bar of soap. Kids don't come with a manual. Kids don't come with a bar of soap. So essentially you're on your goddamn own.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Australia.
Unfortunately, 4 people clapping isn't enough to make it not sound ironic, but we promise it was genuine.
Oh wow, that was really cool. How did you guys even decide to write a song about soap? It's just
It's not about soap, though.
No, I definitely think it was soap. I think your interpretation is very powerful, Ben.
thank you.
What is it about, Zane? I believe you wrote it.
It's loosely about a friend of mine who got pregnant at the age of 15 odd.
Right.
And it's just about the responsibilities, I guess, that come with that at such a young age and how common that is.
You think Dove is going to be picking it up to like put in a commercial soon? Or?
I think so.
That's very clever of you guys. You,
Don't come with a bar of soap. Buy a bar of soap. Dove, soap.
The Vandals had that shampoo ad, didn't they? Something like that, yeah.
after a long night of dirty, heavy, hard punk rocking, what better to clean off with? I don't know.
So
You need to hire me now, Dove. Just saying.
Yeah.
Making mattresses is first in the pipeline. Dove,
Yeah.
you're taking second.
Yeah.
they're our main priority.
We
at the
do a
moment.
cover of the Making Mattresses theme song. It's pretty good.
Because we're so funny.
Yeah. Do you guys want to hear it?
It'll take a few
Yes.
seconds. We can play right now if you want.
Please,
All right,
please.
So
here we
this
are.
is for our sponsors, Making Mattresses.
Quality mattress, always for less. Factory to mattresses. Quality mattress, always for less. Factory direct is how you buy them here at Macon Mattresses.
Buy a mattress, buy a mattress.
Buy a mattress, buy a mattress, buy a mattress. Buy a mattress.
It stays true to the original. It's just amazing.
I played half the wrong chord.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's okay. It's on
Added to the
on air now.
complexity.
Why did you guys even decide to do making mattresses?
Like,
A lot of the time, we don't decide to do these things.
It just happens.
Zane just says at band prac to me, "Hey Jack, look what I learned. Do you recognise this?" And then we just play it.
We all end up hysterics and playing at the next show.
oh wow.
So, when it comes to like songwriting, how do you really? Is most of your songs based on like life experiences?
Not really. I tend to, because I don't really have much experience with much, like being 20. So I just write about things that could happen or have happened somewhere else, or just make up stories.
People
about
we know.
People we know.
People we know is usually a good one. We got some good hate songs.
A lot of good hate songs.
Yeah, there is really easy to write.
Any hate people-ish in particular? Anyone?
Shout out to
Bieber.
Queen of the Desert.
Yep.
Queen of the Desert, you
Shout
know
out
who
to
you
Justin
are.
Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber, Reese Masden.
One Direction. Oh my God, One Direction.
Just don't get us started, you know. I boycotted Coles because of that.
What a huge impact it made.
Jono here, he's a bit of a dick.
Good story, actually. Ashton and Zane made a song about me in high school, saying that I had HIV. So
Yeah, submit it for Year 10 music.
And we passed.
We did pass. We can play that one for you too.
no, don't play that. Don't play that.
Might be a bit inappropriate, I think.
Jono's got HIV.
Okay.
Yeah, we fucked up the whole show.
Language
Yeah.
warning.
You have now. I've been trying to hold back this whole time.
Right, pre time travel backwards language warning there, guys. I think that's how it works.
I'm so sorry.
Australia forgives you.
Thank you, Australia.
Wow. Well put, Ben.
Thank you. So, like, you guys have been playing since high school. What made you like want to go into the music scene? As in, did you ever think you'd get this far in music?
No,
not at all.
No way. We even thought
We always
hoped.
hoped. We always hoped, but we never really thought it'd amount
It's
to
all
anything.
just
Still growing too,
really.
constantly.
Well, it always amazes me when bands say that, because, like, you must have thought it was some possibility. It's like, oh,
Not-
pick up a guitar. I wonder
when we
what'll happen. Like, you mean people play music professionally?
Might just not wait
Wow.
to piss off the neighbours.
Until we got threatened with
I
$1,000
really
on the
can't
spot
remember.
fine.
We were well aware of how bad we were 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So we didn't think we were going anywhere.
No, no. It took a lot of progression to get to where we are now.
So,
There's still a lot of room for improvement.
so what's your ultimate direction for your band? Are you
One
seeking-
Direction.
Oh, shut up, Ashton.
Ha ha. So, you guys seeking any future fame or success, or you just gonna roll with it?
Respect, mainly. Respect
yeah.
from the artists that we respect. That's,
Exposure, I
Okay.
suppose. Respecting
Yeah.
exposure.
yeah.
Would be the
Big crowds, too.
See, yeah,
That's
to
all I
me-
want. Just a big,
To meet
hearty
some of
crowd.
our hero bands, you know, there's a band in Sydney called Nerdlinger.
Nerdlinger.
They've got the spot right now that they support all the big punk bands coming through. Me, Rom, everyone that's
Yeah,
come through in the last
that's
few months.
Okay.
A spot like that'd be great
That's
because then we get to
that's
meet
right.
all of our favourite artists from overseas.
It's just, I suppose meeting our heroes, I suppose, and playing our music to them would be a great.
If we're able to make a career
aspiration.
out of music, then
That'd
hell
be
yeah,
awesome.
That'd be great.
Added bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. Yeah.
So, if you weren't in music, what jobs do you guys reckon you'd be doing?
A male prostitute.
Okay.
Or a drug dealer, one of the two. Just gotta keep your options open.
Jono, take the mic now. And Ashton, no more talking.
Sorry, everyone.
Probably a voice actor, because I really love voice acting. But it's a
True
really
that.
difficult field to get into.
What's the best impersonation you can do?
Oh, give us something,
Zoidberg
Zane.
still
Do
Zane?
Zoidberg.
I don't know if I can do it after singing, but
do Chief Quimby then.
Chief Quimby? No, I can't do Chief Quimby.
It's not a thing, Ashton.
Wiggum and Mayor Quimby for
Maybe you should learn your facts before speaking on the radio.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. This interview is literally like we're now doing impressions of Simpsons characters.
No, Futurama.
Oh, sorry, Futurama.
That was Zoidberg.
Matt growing universe in general.
Can you do Hans Mormon?
No, I cannot. I can do that.
You used to be able to do heaps.
The masseuse guy from that Simpsons episode where they go to the masseuse.
Just do it more.
Your back is all flugeled. Your neck is a mess. I'll stop talking like this if you write me a check.
You're very much niche here.
Thank you.
So like rare Simpsons characters.
It's a very specific field of work that I'll be getting into, you know.
Oh, wow, that is quite awesome. Okay, do you want to give us one more song and then before you guys head off?
Sure. This is a track off our EP.
All right.
Track number 5? 5.
Yeah,
5.
we'll run with that.
All right.
It's called Where's My Door for reasons unknown.
We don't often know why we name our songs what we do.
It's not like a sequel to Where's My Car? Some sort of music. No, Dude, Where's My Car? That's it.
Change it to Dude, Where's My Door?
Okay, Dude, Where's My Door?
Dude, Where's My Door?
Okay.
Benches of PCB.
All right, here we go.
Face up to the lies you apprehend. I'm fed up with you trying to pretend that you've got much more closure than your name. 'Cause your God's far superior to me. Oh, and your world won't wait for anyone but you. Your world won't wait for anyone but you. Oh, go! A brave face is what you need to stay ahead. And say grace just before you sit down and eat. So when you do something he resents, it's easy for him to trust when you repent. Oh, and your world won't wait for anyone but you. And your world won't wait for anyone but you. Where's my door? Where's my door? Where's mine? Where's my door? Where's my door? Where's my door? Where's my
And that's why we call him Premature Jono.
What happened?
So, wait.
He just decided to start yelling.
It just gets a bit spontaneous sometimes. Just yells.
Oh, wow. So, where is your door?
Well, we've been looking for it for ages now, and we just cannot find the bloody thing.
My mum took it.
Doors don't move, like, location-wise, a heck of a lot.
So you think
You'd be surprised.
this one's been meandering all across the countryside?
He's been stealing my mammy noodles. He's been drinking my beers. He's been, I don't know.
Tipping cows, all sorts of ludicrous
That's
stuff.
where our door has been.
It's not like a door warehouse cover of some kind that I'm not aware of.
We did consider that.
we did. But no.
We'll just leave it as a metaphysical question, like, open to the reader.
It's really, really rhetorical. Kind of something to ponder and
Yeah.
philosophize.
It really does sound...
Philosophise.
Where is my door?
Where is it? Does anybody know? Does anybody know?
Does it exist?
Was there ever a door?
The scary door.
All right, so do you have any upcoming gigs, Facebook pages you'd like to promote just before you leave?
2nd of November.
That's a big one.
You guys might have heard about the Canberra Zombie Walk. Well, we're playing the after party. That's
At the Phoenix.
That's at the Phoenix.
That
Now,
suits you so perfectly.
Thank you.
Word
Thank
on
you
the
so much.
street is that there will be a special appearance.
A very special appearance.
Really?
by a certain
Which street?
five-coloured superhero group.
Can you guess?
They
Oh,
were Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin.
Back in the 90s.
You guessed it. The Avengers.
No, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
They may make an appearance. The Mighty
They
Morphin Zombie Power Rangers may be at the Phoenix on the 2nd of
That's it.
November.
And we got old mate Travella, we got Littlefoot down, we got Overdose from Victoria down too. It's gonna be a good show.
we are just crossing genres and mediums. It's insane.
Power Rangers.
The other one we should probably mention is on the 15th of November. We're playing the Canberra Centenary Battle of the Bands competition.
The
Smells like
finals?
Centenary Spirit.
Yep.
Finals for that.
Which Matt is hosting. Matt in the corner of the studio over
Matt.
there.
Yeah, Matt. Matt's over in the corner, he's a good lad.
Yep.
Where
He
he
is.
belongs.
Got a
Yeah.
bit of British India for that show, which I'm really excited for. I've been listening to them since the old Year 7 days. Yeah, should be good. Got some other good bands playing that comp. Harley Quinn,
Yeah.
the Steptones.
Yeah, tons of cool guys like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Behind
lots
the
of cool guys.
silhouette.
Yeah,
the
that's
surface,
it. They
and
were
Mind
cool.
the Gap
They were
and-
cool. Bit of female screams.
Yeah, that'll be at the National Convention Centre.
That's it.
All right.
Kicking off at 6 p.m.
Do you have a Facebook page, SoundCloud, that sort of stuff?
Yep, Facebook page, facebook.com/noassumptionpunk.
Right.
Just search No Assumption, it'll come up.
Bandcamp as
If you
well.
want to listen to our music, you'll find links on the Facebook page to our Bandcamp.
Right.
If you have to buy a
Reverb
CD,
Nation.
digital or physical, I'll mail it out to you.
Awesome. And so your album is called No Assumption, first edition.
Yep.
That's right.
It's some beautiful art cover art. Is that meant to be you guys?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
that's-
it is. Our mate, shout out to Ryan McInerney who drew that for us.
McInerney.
Oh, that is truly beautiful.
If you open it up and take out the CD, you'll see the photo that it was modelled underneath.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I didn't notice that when you first gave it to
And
me, but that's
you can buy that at all good brothels. What? And at local shows and through the internet.
We're so getting fined for this.
Oh yeah, wow.
Sorry.
Alrighty, we're gonna go to a song now, guys. Not of yours, a different song now. Thanks very much for coming in, No Assumption. It's been-
Thanks for having us,
Thanks.
guys.
It is-
I love you, Australia.
We apologise.
For Ashton only.
I apologise for nothing.
All right, this is Strictly Business by EPMD. Go to a song. We're playing all sorts of old school hip hop today, so Strictly Business. Here we are.